Hello, friends of foreign investors on India. We bring you this week another round of reports on the Indian market. We start this week with DHL Express Service, which is expecting a double digit growth in the service in the coming years. Currently, DHL Express carries its urgent cargo through two dedicated flights to Delhi and Bangalore. An average of 190 over tons of cargo is delivered to these two capital cities of businesses. DHL also uses commercial flights for deliveries of express services to Bombay. DHL announced this at their new $140 million South Asia hub, which is dedicated to collect and redistribute express services across Asia. The India State of the Market report on green bonds has ranked the country as seventh internationally in issuing green bonds. It is also ranking the country's green bond issuance as leader in the external certifications. The report was launched in Bombay on 24th of October by the Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry and the Climate Bond Initiative. This report confirms the global confidence in affording green bonds or making available green bonds for the Indian green projects, which includes several renewable energy generating plants. SG Analytics has formed a channel partnership with US headquarters NetBase to unlock business value of social analytics to a broader set of clients across all industries and continents. The partnership will specially focus on India and SG helping NetBase spread its footprint across Asia. The young partnership is a great opportunity for furthering technology savvy companies know how in-depth knowledges in analytics fields. KMC Construction has secured a contract for the four-laning of a highway in Himachal Pradesh. The contract was awarded by the National Highway Authority of India in last week. The highway is part of the phase 4B of the ongoing highways and byways expansion programs in the country. The contract was 1,274 crore and would be completed in 30 months from the date of commencement of work. This project will see a number of tunnels and bypasses being built by KMC Construction, one of the leading contractor in the country. Tata Power is increasing its focus on renewable energies with 30 to 40% of future investment on power sector going on solar, wind, and even geothermal. This was said by Anil Sardana, CEO and Managing Director of Tata Power, at the Singapore International Energy Week earlier this week. Tata currently operates about 3,300 megawatt of renewable non-fossil fuel-fired power plants out of the 10,500 megawatt capacity it has in operation in India and globally. It has set a target to have 20,200 megawatt of capacities by the year 2025, and in that, new and renewable energy power share to 8,000 megawatt. Tata is very aggressive on the non-fossil fuel plants to ensure that its CO2 footprint is limited or reduced. Sardana said that Tata's new investment in India will only be on renewables, and so on. Chennai-based Arun Vishwanath is concerned about angel investor tax. Angel investor tax in startups is considered as an income and the government tax it, which reduces the investor's final dollar in the startup by about 30%. Angel tax, he said, would not encourage more investments for startups, especially from angel investors. This tax needs to be reviewed by the government. He makes the call. Viswanath is a consultant and would like to see the support of the government in encouraging investors to invest in startups and help these new technology based initiatives to grow in the Indian market. A World Bank and the Department of Industry Policy and Promotion report says that the Make in India program has spurred strong competition among the Indian states in improving the ease of doing businesses to attract investments and drive the economic of their regions. As many as 16 Indian states have scored over 80%, according to the report, which highlighted the ease of doing businesses in India, an initiative that the Indian central government is trying to push hard to make it easy for foreign investors and foreign corporations to set up businesses in the country and join the industrialization program uh, in the years coming ahead. American businesses are very bullish on India despite the slow pace of reforms, but they have missed big opportunities. The big opportunities was to set up fighter jet F-16s manufacturing facilities in India. Another big opportunity was to help India gain international recognition and acceptance for its nuclear program. India plans to use nuclear civilian energy for its power sector. These are the views of Michael Moran, senior analyst at Control Risk, who says American businesses are actually very bullish but of investing in India. But what they have missed is has gone into the hand of the French, where the New Delhi government has signed a fighter jet Rafale agreement with the French government. Dukan Technologies is experiencing increased proposal activities for its flue gas desulfurization systems from the Indian market. Anil Govan, chairman of the company, cited several reasons for this increased activities. He said that India has been growing steadily at an average of 7% in recent years in economic terms, with huge inflow of foreign investment, growing foreign currency reserves. In order to sustain this growth rate, India will need to triple or quadruple its total electricity capacity from 148 gigawatt to nearly 800 gigawatt by 2026. In that process, India need to control FGDs emission or CO and CO2 emissions. Ducon is aiming to play a very environmentally friendly role in India's CO2 efforts. The objective is to report on the massive development. We will start with how Indian